Ooh. Man, okay. There is a lot going on. Man, this guy is something else. Hi guys, Yuri here again. Welcome to YBPlaysMusic. Today I'm going to react to the newest one from Ren. I recently reacted to his Hi Ren, and that just hit hard. And not only for me, I saw a couple of reactions to that. That one hit hard, very hard. So I'm very excited to see this one. There has been suggestions for other songs from him, and even I think a trilogy was in there too. But I'm going to react to this one first because this one is very new. Illest of Our Time. Now, like in the last one, there are a lot of lyrics and he raps a lot. And this one, there are a lot of lyrics too. But I had to do some research for some of these words because I'm not natively English speaking. I actually speak Dutch. So some of these words are just not really in my vocabulary when it comes to English. So I hope I kind of get it. And I also saw there are no subtitles in this. So I thought it's better perhaps to do some research beforehand about certain words that I kind of know what it's about then. I don't know if I will get all of this, probably not, but let's see what this is about. Here we go. Illest of Our Time. Sorry to pause already. This is kind of interesting already because we see the pig head that we also saw in Hiren at the very beginning. I don't know what that actually stands for. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. I'm not too sure. But it's a recurring reference. Is that his voice?
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung.
So, blessed with a silver tongue, chest with a silver, with a metal, what, an iron lung? So, that's nice because the silver tongue, like there is a saying, I don't know if it's in English like the same thing, but basically it's like, speaking is silver, silence is gold, something like that. And having a tongue of silver, a silver tongue, like there's some kind of reference to that, I think. Speaking is silver. He has a silver tongue and an iron lung. So he can spit very fast and long. That's what I think that means. Kind of. Okay.
Puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be.
So there are, I have the feeling that he feels like he's being some kind of alien because he feels different than people around him being ill. So he feels alien to other people, I feel like. And also there's there's like a sub-layered voice underneath.
When he speaks, blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Get it poppin', hot rockin'. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demigorgon of oppin'. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like poppin'. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify.
Man, okay, there is a lot going on. I will not be able to talk about everything that he's saying. Otherwise, I will have to go back and look at the lyrics in a separate webpage for that. But we see this flickering, so it might be not advised for some people with epilepsy, something like that. So look at this. Also, we constantly have this sublayered voice, which sounds kind of alien. So he talked about being extraterrestrial, being alien-like, and that sounds too like that. There's some, I don't know what kind of sound, how to describe it, but it's some kind of like disturbing sound also in the background that doesn't really sound very comforting. Let's say what was he saying just now? Oh yeah, he was saying like 456 something else, and then 666, which is also kind of the number of the beast, or the devil, let's say.
Robin. Rocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic.
Yeah, crucify a Catholic. So 666, number of the beast. Like he's doing something really bad in there, is what I'm getting from this.
Anti-hero villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive.
Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets, I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist. Evangelist, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous.
Spreading the words like they're cancerous. So, like a cancer spreads. He calls himself an evangelist because he's spreading the word like it's cancerous. So that means it works, right? So he's able to spread the word.
And synonyms and alchemist, evangelist, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it.
Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call
Wait, what was that? Let's listen to that again.
Speak, then I answer it.
Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space.
The bullet sang, and it's music to the hooligans. So the bullet sang. So what that the reference to that is probably like when you shoot a bullet or an arrow or whatever, there's some kind of sound when it passes by, right? It's very fast. And with an arrow, you sometimes have that even more, I think. You have this whistling sound when it passes by, right? And that is kind of the music to the hooligans, like the start shot for them to go ham, let's say, is what I'm getting from that.
Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How
Now
can we all be
transition.
free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poor.
That's also cool. Like, how can we be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? That's kind of true, right? So upper people have more to decide than poor people, let's say, or lower in the hierarchy ranks. Let's say, and you can say whatever you want, but wherever you are in the world, there is some hierarchy, right? I think there's no place actually where everybody is just at the same level. I mean, like you can say in some places like everybody is at the same level, but practically, I don't think so.
Lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poorer while the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the phone, top of the kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown, bust like a cellular phone. I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left right in, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy, so eat my words, fill your belly.
So what? It was something like I'm Mercury. Wait, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I'm Freddy. So, like Mercury, the element Mercury is very heavy. It's like the fluid liquid that we know in some kind of temperature meter, right? Like these old school temperature meters have this liquid mercury in it, which is very heavy. But it's also the last name of Freddie Mercury from Queen. I mean, not officially. I recently saw the movie Bohemian Rhapsody. and he changed his name to Freddie Mercury. But that's a cool line. So heavy like Mercury, I'm Freddie. Cool.
Biting like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. So eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star.
So eat my words, fill your belly like the alphabet. Like I'm heavy. I'm giving you. I'm spitting words. So eat my words, fill your belly like the alphabet. Wait, what? What was that?
Biting, left, right, in, I'm striking like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. So eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me.
Eat spaghetti.
Facts are, I spit fast like a MasterCard. Don't believe me, then fuck your shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well.
So he's ill. He's not feeling too well.
I don't feel so well.
Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, ace, one ton bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I
want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Banished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise.
Living with depression is a... Wait. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Now, how is that? Is it because you're... Why is that? There are a couple of things that come to mind when he says that. Like, first of all, when you're in the living with the depression, like, it gives you some wisdom, probably, because you know you're experiencing what it is, so you can learn about it. But on the other hand, like, isn't it also when you're in a depression, you can get a lot of inspiration probably from that? Because I feel like in his case, in Ren's case, he gets a lot of inspiration from his situation. Well, that rhymed. He gets inspiration from the situation he's in. And he's utilizing his experience with depression as a way to... I mean, he makes music that is about his depression, about his situation, how he deals with it. And I think some way of dealing with it is bringing it out to the world, writing music about it, and dealing with it that way. Now, everybody has his ways to deal with depression or similar psychological issues. And that's his way of dealing with that, I think. But it gives him inspiration, clearly, right? Because a lot of his music, as far as I know, is influenced by that. Is that what he means by living with depression is a blessing in disguise?
But I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. One to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind.
So it's... Wait, say that again?
Into the pupil of my eye. Intuition getting wise. One to sink into the pupil of my eye.
Sink into the pupil of his eyes, and it goes on to the cornea, to his brain. So first it hits the pupil, then it goes into the cornea and goes further on to the brain.
Second guessing, intuition getting wise. One to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find.
till then, I guess I'm still there.
Wait. With the corner of his cornea?
One to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea.
The corner of his cornea. Isn't that like a blind spot in your eye? The corner of your cornea? Isn't that the blind spot going to your mind, to your brain?
Look for all the answers that I never seem to find.
And looking for the answers that you never seem to find. So, if that's the case, at least, that's cool. So, from the pupil to the corner of his cornea, which is, I think, the blind spot there. So he's searching for the answers that he never finds because it's a blind spot. Is that what it means?
To the corner of my cornea and mind, look for all the answers that I never seem to find.
Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Man, this guy is something else. So this is a totally different vibe than High Ren, of course. Like, there's an actual beat, it is an actual rap song. The last High Ren was more of it's also a story, but that was more of an emotional story and actually a piece of art, let's say. This is an actual song, but it still has a very deep meaning, I feel like. But I think High Ren had a more I shouldn't say more personal, but a more, how would you say, a more vulnerable story, a more vulnerable vibe in that, where he's being open about his emotions and what he thinks, like what is going on in his mind. And this is more like there's an actual beat, you can actually go down with it without even listening to the lyrics, even though there is a lot of extra meaning behind it when you actually read the lyrics and listen to the lyrics. I definitely did not get all of it, but certain things were really nice in there, certain references. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this one from Ren, and I will definitely do other ones from Ren. You gave some other suggestions. I will have to look up what it was exactly, but there are a couple of other ones that I really look forward to checking out. So I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this one from Ren. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. Also, don't forget to check out some of my other reaction videos. Check out my reaction to High Ren from him. That really hit hard. Also, check out some of my other reactions to music in general. I also have music videos and tutorials for you guys to check out. So thank you very much, and see you guys next time. Bye. But basically it means like, but basically it's like speaking a server, and he's in, like he's there is some kind of sound when it's in the hierarchy, not actual temperature, mercury, like on the, like but it gives some that I will really check out, and that